to show support to the British people on Remembrance Day. This is a very important day for all of the British people, and the Ukrainian community supports the British community and British culture. We're very grateful for all the help that this great country of Great Britain has been giving to the Ukrainian people and their war to defend themselves against the Russian aggression. And we are here today to show our respects to the glorious dead of World War I and World War II. People who have died for this country, but not only for this country. People who have died for peace and prosperity in the whole world. People who have fought against Nazism and against authoritarianism. People who have defended us against those who wanted to take over the world and impose their enslavement of the whole planet. We are only able to speak unafraid of the consequences nowadays because of those people, because of those who fought, those who died, and those who won in those wars of the past. And we must remember something that's very important and that unfortunately some people seem to have forgotten nowadays, is that peace is a precious thing, freedom is a precious thing, a good quality of life is a precious thing, and all of those things sometimes have a price that people have paid in the past. And for all of those people who have paid that price, we are here to show our respects and our gratitude for the future that they have given us, for the future they have given every single person on earth who lived after them and who will live after us. And it is our duty to remember their sacrifice, and if necessary, to repeat it again. Because as we all well know, authoritarianism is unfortunately not dead. In some places in the world, it's alive and well. In some places in the world, it's stirring and trying to come back to power. So it could be possible that in the future, we might be put in the same position as these brave men and women who fought in the past were put back in their day. For all of these people, we say thank you. Thank you, Great Britain!
Thank you, Great Britain!
Thank you, veterans! Thank you, Great Britain!
Thank you, Great Britain!
Thank you, Great Britain!
Thank you, Great Britain!
Thank you, veterans!
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 And by the way, if any person here would like to help us sing the British anthem, we would highly appreciate it. Because we can sing it, but it would always be better to have somebody who's British to sing their anthem, and we will show our full support to that. As we have shown our full support to every country who has supported Ukraine in the past, to our Portuguese friends who are here today with us, to our Lithuanian friends who have also come here to show their support, not only for Ukraine, not only for Ukraine's fight for its own freedom, for its own survival, but also for peace in Europe and peace in the world. As we have said in the past, the battle is not over, my friends. It could be possible that after those brave men and women of the past, there might be similar situations in the future. And that is why it's so important for us to remember the history, remember the sacrifices of those in the past, so that we never commit the mistakes of the past again, so that we never allow authoritarian regimes like Nazi Germany or the Soviet Union to germinate and to increase their power, to increase their sphere of influence, and to kill as many people as they've killed in the past. Freedom has won in the past. The better side, the side of light, has won in the past. But that might not always happen in the future. It will only keep happening if we do our best to make sure that it happens.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for coming here. Thank you very much. And I would like to invite all of you, my friends. Today the speech is going to be short. Thank you, sir.
Lest we forget.
Lest we forget.
Lest we forget.
Lest we forget. Lest we forget. Lest we forget. My friends, today, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Today, our speech is going to be short, because today there is a very important message that we need to pay our respects to. This message, as we've said it before, is the Remembrance Day. Yesterday it was the Armistice Day and today is Remembrance Day. And we have shown support to both of those occasions. And I would like to invite all of you for us to go near the Cenotaph and to show our respects in a minute of silence in front of it. My friends, thank you all for coming here. We are in front of the monument of those people who have fought, those people who have suffered, and those people who have died in the First and Second World Wars. They fought against authoritarianism. And it's possible that their fight could be passed down to us. For their memory, and so that the mistakes of the past that have caused these wars to break and have caused these authoritarian regimes to get stronger and have caused so many people, so many brave people to die fighting against those authoritarian regimes, so that something like that never happens again. Let's do a minute of silence. Thank you, Great Britain!
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 Thank you, veterans!
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 Слава Україні!
Героям слава!
Слава нації!
Смерть ворогам!
Україна!
Понад усе!
Україна!
Понад усе!
Україна!
Понад усе!
Героям України тричі!
Слава! Слава! Слава!
One more. They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the growing down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. We will remember them, lest we forget.
Lest we forget!
Lest we forget!
Lest we forget! Lest we forget! Lest we forget!